Hello everyone, there's a French test coming up. So, yeah, I'll take you on a virtual tour of Paris to see pictures of the monuments firsthand so you, yes you, can prepare to crush this test. This is an awkward intro, so let's just get into it. First off, some preliminary info. La Seine is the river that splits Paris into two. There are flyboats called bateaux mouches, bridges called ponts, and most importantly, the two riverbanks called les quais. The two banks are le rive droite, the right bank to the north, et le rive gauche, the left bank to the south. Makes sense. I'll be listing which bank it's on and where it is on this map. First up on our tour, Le Tour Eiffel. It's one of the four only monuments on the list that is on the rive gauche. It was built by Gustave Eiffel in 1889. Next up here, l'Arc de Triomphe. It's a giant arc with an eternal flame inside. Why? It contains the tomb of an unknown soldier. The flame is kind of a war memorial to commemorate this. Now, Les Champs-Élysées. This is a giant 8-lane highway that spans the difference between l'Arc de Triomphe and La Place de la Concorde, which I'll punch out in a sec. It's 70 meters long, which will not help you on the test. I just wanted to slip that in there. C'est le Louvre. Le Louvre used to be the royal palace of the king and queen, but is currently the biggest art museum in France. It contains works such as the Mona Lisa. The entrance to Le Louvre is La Pyramide de Verre. This is just a glass pyramid and serves as the only entrance. That's it. It's pretty boring. Our second gauche monument, Le Quartier Latin. This is where students are usually found. They used to speak Latin here, hence the name Latin Quarter. They have many cafes and bookstores. Le Centre Pompidou is a modern art museum. That's it. Very modern. Much wow. Les Invalides is yet another gauche monument. It contains Napoleon's tomb and has a gold top as an indicator. And now the final monument on Le Rive Gauche, the Musée d'Orsay. It used to be a train station, but is now an Impressionist art museum. Les Jardins des Tuileries are the royal gardens that are near Le Louvre. I'm getting pretty tired, so here's a do-do-do speed round. Sacré-Cœur, a cathedral on the highest part of Paris. It means Sacred Heart. Montmartre, a big square near Sacré-Cœur. It has lots and lots of art. Le Parc de la Villette, a large part in the corner of Paris. It contains 3 sections. La Cité des Sciences et d'Industrie, a science museum. La Géode, a huge IMAX cinema. And Le Zénith, a concert hall. Isle de la Cité, an island in the center of La Seine. It's shaped like a boat. On the isle is Notre Dame. Everyone knows this cathedral. The Hunchback was called Le Bossu. Le Conciergerie. It was a prison that held the royal family in the Revolution. La Place de la Concorde. Also known as Guillotine Square, many revolutionaries guillotined the royals and many of their own people here. And now the most important monument, the best for last. La Place de la Bastille. In the French Revolution, the royal family had just tossed revolutionaries into La Bastille. They didn't want them having an uprising. Other revolutionaries broke them out of La Bastille and stormed the palace. This created France's Independence Day, also known as Le Jour de la Bastille, which occurs on the 14th of July, 1789. So yeah, this video was really short, but I don't want to die with all this work I have. So yeah, you're welcome, French students. I'm sorry, Spanish and Latin students. This video will get 20 likes, which is bad, but whatever. Goodbye.